Need high-quality wire forms, spring forms, and metal stamp parts? Crawford is a precision manufacturer for wire, stampings, and EDM parts. They also make four-slide metal parts. Oh, and they do assembly and packaging also.
Not only do we do wireform stampings and springs, we also do some assemblies. One of our bigger assembly products is this peanut butter mixer. It's for natural peanut butter. We are helping them from start to finish. We do the assembly of all of the products that we bring in, and then we package it for them for final shipment to their customers.
Crawford, your total metal parts gurus. Here are Mary and Dan Miller.
Hi, I'm Mary Miller from Crawford Manufacturing. We specialize in wireforms, stampings, springs, and assemblies. We are in East Central Ohio, about 2 hours south of Cleveland, an hour and a half northeast of Columbus. Our bread and butter is the mid to high volume stampings and wireforms. Mid to high volume is, tens of thousands to millions.
We have lower tonnage up to about 40 tons, and we have the high-speed Bruder stamping press, and we can do up to 500 strokes a minute.
Slide forming is a nice compromise for those mid to high volumes. You can get your precision, you can get the higher speeds, but you don't have as much investment in tooling as you do with a progressive die. Slide forming tooling is less expensive than progressive die tooling. As far as dimensions, so for stampings, we can start at a thickness of 0.18, 0.20 up to 1/8 of an inch probably. This is an interesting story. This is a wire tine part that goes into a dishwasher basket. We put the ball end on in the machine, and we had to go through some design concepts and some adjustments in the tooling, but we finally got it running really well. The other advantage to having a ball end is it helps the coating stay on the material. If there's a sharp edge, the coating will kind of get broken on the edge, and it won't be able to be a long-lasting part or a long-lasting dishwasher basket.
These are called bridle rings. They're used in the electrical cabling industry, stringing cables throughout buildings. We make millions of those. This is something that we kind of do on the side. It's called an egg beater. You can't buy these made in high volume anymore, but we make the lower end of it, which you see the components of here.
Springs are a portion of our business. We do quite well on smaller compression springs without the ends being ground. We have really well maintained machines that we use for those volumes, 10 to 50 to a couple 100,000 is what we typically produce of those. Let's talk little. These are some small components that go into, some go into electrical assemblies and some of them go into small engine repairs. These are all custom made. We've had the dies for, this is probably, a lot of them are with a customer we've had for over 30 years, and we've had a good relationship over that time.
This is one of our newer ones here for the construction industry, used in decking. Goes into a biscuit like this, but we do that particular part at 300 strokes a minute.
This is an example of a part we've been making for quite a while as well. It is a wire form that's 234 diameter. It's used in the funeral business. So we can do anything from 0.15 diameter wire up to about a 1/4 inch in our slide forming capabilities. Besides all of the other things we do, I can also offer the capability of putting threads on the ends of your parts, both wood screw threading and also machine screw threading. So I encourage you to not just buy parts, but discover a partnership where it's mutually beneficial and our family can provide for your family of products.